Oh, hold on. Let me disable that. Stop screen share. Screen. I guess this is the only one that really matters. Wait, what is it? What screen is it showing right now? Like
Your command
Bit
prompt.
device.
Is it like my Chrome window, or is it like the Bitvice?
Terminal.
Bit
Bit
device.
device.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So let me open. Oh. Let me open the lab. So are we all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So
I think
let's
you need to turn on your video, Vincent.
wait. What?
Okay, my camera's not working. So like,
Okay.
if he takes off points for me, I turn the camera. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
All right. Let's do this. Like time limit, you'll be notified. Expires. All right. Let's start.
Yeah. Can you share the window that has the lab thing?
All right. Let me share. All right. What is it sharing right now? Is it the tests? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, we see the
lab-
questions.
All right.
Yeah.
So create file scheme intro. The Emacs inside that file. Create all members of your team on separate lines. Oh, so it's just printing
It's
our
just
names.
Display then.
A print
Right.
statement.
All right, so hold on. Emacs. You all know how to use display command?
Parentheses display and then quotes.
Yeah.
Feel free to share code. Feel free to share code in the chat. So let me try this. Wait, hold on. Take a picture of. So I do that. All right, so I know the setup now, so let me try.
Are you typing the code in the terminal? Or-
Oh, yeah, let me, hold on. Oh, yeah, let me try running that code and let me share my screen. All right, so what's that? So let me save this. Wait, does it share my Emacs thing?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
Save this. All right, that's great. Let me screen
Nice.
share. Let me save this. Save. That's pictures. Pictures. All right, I have the screen share of sorry, a screenshot of the lab working. So I think that's the first one done. So let's move on to the second one. Let me share the other screen. All right, I'm sharing the lab now.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, we have to paste the code here. Inside that file, create scheme code. Oh, I have to share this. I have to paste the code there. So let me do that.
Yeah, I think you just have to paste it in.
Here. And then let me paste. Can I paste the file here?
I don't think you have to put the file in.
All right, it's fine. Seems about right.
Or you mean a screenshot file? Or
Yeah, like it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can just go back anyway. All right, so here it is. Okay, file scheme intro 2 without using variables. Create code together from the user. The first code would be numerator. All right, so
let's see, how do you get data from the user again?
let me type something in the chat. I'll tell you something like.
Oh, I see. They have the one page for the scan.
Oh, I didn't mean to type that.
I think it actually gives you the answer low key. There's an example inside of the prompt that's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, so basically,
On the
it's the
Google
read
Doc?
command.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Just without using variables, so we can't do the set x and y, but we can just put read where x and y are in that code.
True.
So gather two values, that's read.
So let me see. All right, so take two.
So we need to use two read commands, divide them, and display that.
So let me share my screen. All right, so let's see. So fine. That's how you speak. We define those variables. Display the percentage. Oh, display the percentage. Let's see. See what this displays first. Okay, so it does that. So it does this. I think it should work. Type. Okay, let me try another one. %. Let me try the last one.
Are you typing stuff in the bitwise terminal?
Oh, hold on. That was my bad. But yeah, here's
Oh,
the.
I see.
And let me open my. So here's the code I typed. And then here's all the stuff that. So it passed all the tests. So let me just copy the code.
You're not supposed to use variables though, so you need to put the read. You need to directly put the read in the line. You did, right?
Oh,
Didn't the question say not to use variables?
all right. Let me edit that.
Right, yeah, just replace numerator and denominator with the read, and then it'll work.
So it reads to, it divides them. multiplies by 100 and then it displays.
That adds the percent at the end, right?
I think this should work after. Let me delete all this.
Yeah, I had pretty much the same thing. And it seemed like it was working. So
So reads divides in. Nice. I think it would work either way. It, oh, it works either way. So it
nice.
passes all the tests. Copy the
Yep.
code.
Does it not let you paste it in?
I don't know how to copy and paste from. That's
Did you
fine.
try
I-
using like cat, then copying it from there, or does it not let you use the mouse?
I don't have access to my mouse right now because a lot of stuff is plugged into my laptop right now. I don't know.
Okay.
So it's fine. I'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Let's use what works right now. Let's say. Oh. Works. Oh, and let me
Screenshot.
screenshot my code. Save. Oh no, not the code. Already has the code. Save as.
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't let you attach a file here.
Yeah, all right, it's
Yeah.
fine. I'll just email him. the
Yeah, that should
screenshots.
work.
And we're doing well on time, so I believe we're on the last question. What's is this sharing my Chrome tab?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, so here's the third question. Create whatever flavor scheme we're using.
Using racket.
Untraced and retraced. Example codes below. Please work. Enter the code below to scheme to create.
Wait, can you send the link for the information that the trace function can be found here and as a link?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you.
That's the link. You're able to access it.
Yep.
Right. Let me create the new file.
So it looks like you have to have required trace at the top of the program.
Let me. Are you done looking at the instructions? Kind of like share the. my
Just
Emacs
looking at the page that we went.
share. It defines the given knowledge above. Fibonacci number and trace the result.
Change the code so it can compute.
Wait, hold on. Let me do something. I forgot to do something from the.
Is it work? Is the trace thing working for you in GL?
Oh, I'm doing
Trying to-
something.
To run it right now, but
Trying to do something quick first.
it's saying unbound identify.
Yeah, it had like an error for me too. I'm trying to figure that out.
So go back to the prefix your program with required trace. Perhaps by starting racket with racket -L trace. So maybe we have to both of those. So racket -L. Print out anything.
And I'm trying. Screen capture. I was supposed to create a new file. Another question. I wasn't. Wait, was it what is it sharing for you guys right now?
I can see the Chrome tab.
Chrome tab. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Display. Because what happened was I was supposed to create a new file and I forgot to do that, so I'm just fixing that right now.
Y'all know how much time we have left for the
have-
recording?
I don't know.
On the lab, it says we have 1 hour.
True.
I'm not sure about the Zoom.
Wait, it's only 3 questions?
Yeah, three
Yeah.
questions.
Oh, that's hella short.
All right, so I fixed the problems. So going back to the third question. All right, so going back to here. Whatever flavor, basically the untrace. What did you guys get from the website?
I still haven't figured out exactly how trace is supposed to work. I did it with the -l trace thing that the website said, but it doesn't do anything. So
Please. So let me see.
So are we just making a Fibonacci sequence and printing the last number?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
that's what it's supposed to be, but I'm not sure what the trace is supposed to be doing.
Let me see. Required trace as a line in your code. I think I was supposed to place this line somewhere. On your code, trace modules on, don't report. Same issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I tried the required trace and then the racket dash L trace thing, but it doesn't display.
Trying to look at sources. Oh, still no. Syntax. Yeah, I don't understand. Just trying to like, let's see. An hour, 2 minutes.
Okay, it seems to work if you use require bracket slash trace. Let me paste
Can you
that.
post like some code in the chat?
That if you put that at the start.
In the start, do you have to put the hashtag lang bracket or something?
Yeah, I'll just post the whole thing that I did.
Alright. Oh. Let me try this. Let me share my other screen. So it knows. Trace. Do I?
And
How did you run it? Did you run it like this? Bracket just.
wait,
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
is that what it's supposed to?
I think so.
Is that what it's supposed to do? Hold on.
Can you go back and check the prompt again? It's
Yeah. Okay.
supposed to be like Fibonacci or something, but this is 1, 2, 6, 24. Yeah. Change the code so it can now compute a Fibonacci number and trace the result.
Let me look back at the code because
Yeah, so right now what it's
like-
doing is
like you see this thing right here. I think we're supposed to change that so that it resembles the Fibonacci. So let
so
me.
right now it defines whatever n is, and then it says if n is less than 2, it's 1. Otherwise, it multiplies n by
I
n
don't know
minus
what
1.
this. I don't know what this one does. I don't know what
I'm
that
sure
is.
that means if n is less than 2, then it is 1. I think. So when
Let me change the one
So when
into
you-
like let's say.
so when you run it, it goes. Should probably look up what fact does.
I'm just changing values right now. Share. So I'm trying to change this to let's say 5. Okay, so like this one right here tells us what the starting value. And it seems like based on this table, we should start at 0.
So we can change the 1 to 0 at least.
And I think this one is like the
Oh, wait.
terminating. This one's a terminating condition because if n is less than 2, it's basically 1. Stops. I think we also have to change it to a 1. This right here deals with how things are going to change. Oh no, I'm not sharing my. Hold on. My bad. So this one right here, this is like the starting. This is the terminating condition. So like at less than 2. So basically, if it's 1, but for here, if it's 0, and this one deals with how like the recursive part of the function. So
Yeah, it's multiplying n by whatever fact of n minus 1 is. So I guess fact
and
is just a function.
then this 5, that
That-
I think it should be 10. So that's another.
Yeah,
negative.
yeah. I should start with
So
10.
let me just go back to the Emacs. Oops. Share. So let me switch this. Want this to 0. 10. Run it. Okay, back 10. Okay, so
Yeah. This
it
does,
goes to 10 and whatever.
so it's returning all zeros because it's
Yeah,
multiplying.
because of this this part right here. This is the
Yeah.
thing we have to change. So
It's multiplying, it's recursively multiplying by whatever the result with n minus 1 was. And since the base is 0, then it just multiplies everything by 0, I guess. So, wait.
wait, hold on. Let me go back to. Let me just type this code in the chat so I see it. Trace.
Yeah, since it's a Fibonacci sequence, it should be adding the previous number.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to access the previous one. So that's the code. I'm gonna go back to the original, see how. I don't forget what's going on. Oops. Alright, so I'm trying to figure this out. So it starts at 1 to 2. So
First one is 1, then it does 2 times 1, then 3 times 2, 4 times 6, 5 times 24.
wait, what if instead of the multiply symbol, it's addition? I think that'll work.
Well, let's see.
Because like this is a factorial function. For Fibonacci, it's addition. So
Yeah,
let me try
it's
that.
not quite the same, I think.
Yes. I think we also have to rename the function, but I'll deal with that later.
Yeah, I tried changing it to Fib instead, and that worked. So I think you can just name it whatever you want.
Is it sharing my Emacs?
Sharing the bitwise term.
Well, because it works, so that's incredible. Wait, hold on.
0, 1,
Wait, I think
3,
there's something.
6.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's strange. Wait, hold on. There's something going on. So it's not quite.
It should be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, etc. Right?
Yeah. So.
Okay, so.
So we're almost there. We're almost there. Wait, do you need the code for yourself to see?
You paste it in the chat, right?
Oh yeah, just remember that to change. Yeah, pretty much the same except the multiplication to
Okay.
addition.
Yeah, so let's see. So the Fibonacci series, it says the next number is found by adding up the two numbers before it. So we need addition. Right now, what we have is if n is less than 2, it equals 0. Otherwise, it adds n and then the number before it. But we don't need to use n itself. We just need the
Let me try changing this n to
fact minus n2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Minus.
That should be the number 2 before it.
Oh wait, let me check my parentheses, make sure.
Parentheses and scheme are throwing me off.
Oh, hold on, Emacs. Determination. Okay, something is off.
So it is calling it a lot, which is probably good. I guess since it starts at 0, that's not working. So we need to also add the case for 1, right?
What in the world? Okay, it's going up by 2. Initial.
2, 3, 5.
Let me just change it to 5. I'll deal with that later.
Okay, yeah. The output you had looked like it was pretty close.
Let me try doing this. Define. I don't know. I'm just trying something. Okay, something's not right. You have any ideas? Or because the thing is that we need to find the base cases because
So
F0
let me correct you.
is
The base
0.
cases is, wait, can you go back to the prompt screen again?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
So
if you do 0, it has to come back with 0. And if you do 1, it has to be 1, right? And then after that, it's just adding the last 2 numbers. Let's try doing, let me paste this. It's formatted kind of badly.
oh, okay, fine.
So this is supposed to be, if it's less than 2, then it does. If it's less than 1, 0, otherwise 1.
Have you
Then after
tried
that,
running it into your own? Okay, let me try this.
I think it's working on my side, but should run it just to be sure.
All right, let me try.
Yeah, I think it is working.
It works on your side.
Yep.
Please hope it works. Oh, it does work. Thanks. All right, let me share my screen.
Okay.
And let me run it again. Max.
Yeah, so that's 10, so it should be 55.
This is the
Right.
code I have.
Yeah.
And then save this. All right, so if 0 is 0, then 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, it works. Let me screenshot this.
I'm not sure exactly what the best output for this is. I guess that's because it shows all the trace
Yeah, there are
calls.
Save.
Yeah.
cmsc. And then let me paste the code. Max. It's sharing the Chrome tab, right?
I can see the code. Yes.
Let me know if you see something wrong. I might mistype something. All right. I think this should work.
So require if and if x less than 2 and 2. Statement.
So if it's less than 2, okay, does that. Otherwise, do
I guess if
this.
you want, you can paste that into the Zoom chat and I can run it just to make sure.
Got it. This is the one I have.
It's into Emacs.
40 minutes left.
Okay, yeah,
we're
it
doing-
still
It
works. It's 55.
So we're doing
Yep.
well on time.
Okay.
I
I mean,
think
that's
pretty
it,
much
right?
it. Let me go back to my files, make sure the pictures I have are actually the ones I want to share, just in case. Okay. Okay.
I think that's good.
And let me just make sure to check one more time since it's our first lab, just in case there's like a way to paste
Yeah.
a file. And commit. Oh, I could have just done this. Whatever. There's no scheme anyway. This one. Source. Non-breaking space. Bullets. Paste. Insert edit. Yeah, I don't have anything to.
You can email it to him afterwards. Right.
Yeah, since this is our first lab, I'll
Yeah.
talk to him later about it.
Yeah, if he has a different way that we can turn, we can do it for the next labs.
I'm sure he's fine with some errors in the lab. So. I think that's it. Is everyone fine with me submitting it now?
Yep.
Yep.